Wherever I Go by Mary Wagley Copp. Illustrated by Munir D. Mohammed. I am Queen Abia of the Shamelba camp. Of all my friends, I have been here the longest 7 years, 4 months, and 16 days. That's what Papa says. Too long, he adds. I think it's the perfect amount of time to become a queen. Papa must agree, because he wove me a crown from the acacia tree. I'm queen of the fields when I march with my soldiers, like the guards on their rounds through clouds of dust. Even though I'm a queen, I still have to pump water. I just sing louder than everyone else. Queens do that. I pump really fast, too. I've had lots of practice. When people say that real queens don't pump water, I say that this one does, with a crown made specially for her. When I race my cousin home from the well, he usually wins until we measure the water. Mama says I'm really good about not sloshing any out. I've had lots of practice, and I'm extra careful. Mama needs every drop. Queen of balance, I say. Every day, Mama and I take turns pounding cassava root to make fufu for our next meal. That's made me the strongest of all queens. I'm sure of that. And every week, when Mama and I stand in the long line for rice and oil, I take out my drum. I pound that too. Sometimes my friends play along. Mama says I can be a noisy queen. She's right. When the hyenas howl, I howl right back, so they know I am queen of the hills. But I can be a quiet queen, too. When Mamma and Auntie collect firewood, they are gone a long time. I swaddle and sway and sing my baby cousin to sleep. Every night when my work is done, I hang up my crown and lay down my mat and pull my blanket tight. Most queens probably don't sleep on prickly mats. When the moon is at its fullest, Mamma tells the story, the one from before I became a queen. Mamma says the moon was bright the night we fled, and the sky more silver than black. I was wrapped on her back. Papa carried our belongings. Almost everyone in our village ran from the yelling men and their rattling trucks. We walked for miles and miles, as frightened of lions and hyenas as we were of the fighters. Mamma says gunfire crackled all night, but I just cooed at the moon. I think it would have been hard to be a queen then, even with a crown specially woven for me. When Mamma finishes her story, Papa always shakes his head. We've been here too long, Abia. We need to keep going. Soon, let's hope, to a home, a real home, a forever home. I don't say anything. Forever homes are in strange and faraway lands. And when we go, we'll leave our belongings here for others. That's what Papa says. Everything, he adds. Mama says we'll have our stories, though, wherever we go. And whenever the moon is full and the sky silvery black, I'll tell mine, the one when I became a queen, the one about my soldiers and my drumming band, my baby cousin, and the hyenas just over the hills. Even though I'll leave my crown behind, I can still march, and I can race. I can balance heavy loads. I'm really strong, too. I can drum loudly or I can sing softly. And if I need to, I can howl beyond these hills and farther than that faraway land. Wherever I go, I'll still be a queen.